Oh no, classic carpal tunnel. I'm Rachel.
I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Katie.
So Katie is our client today. She has moderate carpal tunnel syndrome and is hoping to avoid surgical intervention. She works as an editor for a publishing company and works on her computer all day. Her physician has ordered an orthosis for her to wear day and night and specifically asked for a design that will allow his client to use her keyboard while wearing the orthosis.
We chose a dorsal wrist immobilization orthosis for our client because this will allow her to not restrict her wrist at work, and she will still be immobilized but able to type with the wrist exposed to relieve the pressure for the carpal tunnel. This is the pattern that we chose to make for our orthosis. Remember that it needs to be 2/3 the length and then 1/2 the width of the forearm. And then you're going to come up and mark the radial and ulnar styloids and then come across the 2nd and 5th metacarpal below the distal palmar crease to the tip of the thumb. Curve it around to make your pattern for your orthosis. And when you cut it out, you're going to get something like this. And then once you're done with your orthosis, it will look like this.
The thermoplastic material we use is called K-splint. It's 1/8 of an inch, unperforated, as you can see. There's no memory with this, and it is very rigid, so it's able to support the entire wrist.
With this, some fabrication tips. You want the wrist in 0 degrees of extension. This will allow support and allow her to still type. You want the thenar eminence cleared to allow opposition. And like I said, you want the distal palmar crease exposed so she can do full flexion of her MPs. Also, this is pretty easily conformable to her forearm, and there is coating on it so it doesn't stick together. And the activation time and the work time was pretty moderate. It kept the heat pretty well because it is thicker material.
So we're going to slip it on this way, connect it there and there. And it's important too, the reason that we added some soft padding in here is so this is comfortable while I'm typing, and also in here because it's on some of the bony prominences, just to add a little bit of cushion. Our occupational therapy team decided that our client would wear her orthosis 4 to 6 weeks with removal for hygiene and range of motion exercises. After this 4 to 6 weeks, we would like to reassess and see where she is at to decide, if we're going to change the orthosis or if we're going to add more time, etc. Eventually, the time our client wears the orthosis would gradually decrease is what we're kind of looking for. And she may only wear it when she's typing or has symptoms associated with that medium nerve impingement. So yeah.
Very comfortable.
So our client today has moderate